In the loop. Hope you had a blessed week. Enjoying a little bit of rain here. Enjoying the not extremely hot weather. It's still sweat worthy, but certainly not walk the dog and have to take a shower type of weather like it had been. So hope you're doing great. Really excited for this Sunday. You know, we turned 7 years old. It's really hard for me to even put into words how important that is. I think it really is going to be a significant Sunday. I don't necessarily know why. I think a lot of our Sundays have been incredibly significant. We are going to ordain a new elder, so that's going to be exciting. But we will reflect a moment, and not going to throw a big party, but 7 is kind of that number of completion. I think God's in it. I think He's taking care of us. I think we've got some really fun stuff on the other side of it, and I'm so proud of many of you that have just faithfully moved forward. This has not been the easiest time. I go all the way back to COVID. Just the weariness has started to settle. 2020, the adrenaline got us through. 2021, 22, even this year. I know so many of you have been discouraged and weary. Can I just say that the fact that you're turning to Jesus more readily, more frequently, that's the win. That's the greatest lesson of all. You're discovering that devotion to Jesus is the place. It's like a location that you're deciding to go to more frequently. It's the place where your heart is designed to thrive. It's where the satisfaction you're looking for is actually found. So I just want to encourage you. I know it's also been some of the hardest years. I know this year has been some of the hardest years in some people's lives. It hasn't been the hardest for me. There's been some doozies over the last 5, but this one's been pretty tough. And but I don't think I've ever been closer to Jesus, and I don't think I've ever been more excited for you. So come this Sunday, celebrate 7 years with us. God's up to something big, and this Daniel series is fun. We're going to look at 2 things you need before you need them. So it's not too late, but let's get some things in motion and keep talking about Daniel and Hananiah and Mishael and Azariah. These 4 guys, man, they love each other and they trust God. So we're going to be looking at that some more and what that might look like to put it into our lives. So that's all I got. It's about 3 minutes. I think it's raining on me. God bless. Have a great weekend. See you Sunday.